left in the round, and Brandon Figueroa is going to take Nick Ball out here. He's through the ropes. Figueroa has won the world featherweight title.
Now, on this fight, I was completely wrong. I originally had Figueroa getting knocked out by Nick Ball. I made a whole fight prediction video. I kind of messed up the audio a bit where the sound is too large. But I originally had Nick Ball winning this fight by knockout, complete dominance. But instead, Brandon Figueroa goes in, completely switches his style, and dominates Nick Ball in spectacular fashion. That kind of blew my mind away, and I couldn't understand why. But we're gonna go over and hopefully I get a better understanding, because this was insane. Now, Brandon Figueroa came out with a whole new different game plan than when he fought literally everybody else. That's why I couldn't predict it. He switched up on me, and he ended up going with the style of using his actual physical weight advantages and height advantages. And I didn't kind of see that happening, where he's actually using his jab to keep range. He's actually keeping the void in between him and his opponent. And that was kind of critical for him to win a whole bunch of fights in the past. He just ended up never using his physical advantages ever, never using his arm reach, never using his height. He's always been a fighter that smothered his opponents, and always been a fighter that tried to just kind of go like a wrecking ball, a literal wrecking ball, where he's just right in front of you, right in the pocket, no distance, no range. He's just always smothering his shots, so he never really has any power, and smothering his opponents. So when he came out with this whole different game plan, it was like destined for him to win, because he's finally doing what he should have done against Fulton, against Castro, against all of these other fighters. He's never done that before, so that kind of blew my mind away. On the other hand, Nick Ball never really was too completely gone, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, Nick Ball was never really too completely gone. He was always like still there, still conscious in the ring, fighting, working his game plan, trying to adapt. But Figueroa got the best of him, dominated him, put him out in the 12th or 11th round, and he was just out. He literally punched him out of the ring. He literally punched him out of the ring, and that kind of blew my mind. So we'll see what comes from this, and I can't wait to see what fights Brandon Figueroa does after this, and if he reverts back to his previous styles. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he keeps this fighting style, events on it, because if he's fighting like this and not like how he did every other fight, then he is going to be victorious time and time again, and I can't wait to see it.